Activating combat mode.
This is also a playable bit, but I don't think I can really do anything. Why though? I can barely even like walk up. Why is this? Alright, well I got a slash in. Why is this bit playable? I guess I'm waiting for the Aerith thing to line up. Maybe I gotta kill these guys with this one single slash. Oh no, please don't affect me putting this on YouTube.
Hello. Don't worry. That's right. But want to hear? Not scary at all. Stuff? Will I see you again? I'll be here.
Oh, her outfit. Classic FF7 attire. Zack.
For the both of us. Both of us? That's right. You're gonna live. You'll be my living legacy. my dreams. They're yours now.
I'm your living legacy.
This is probably gonna copyright my video. Trying to remember if it did in my original playthrough.
Embrace your dreams. If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams.
Thank you. I won't forget. Good night. Zack.
That girl. She said that this guy frightened her. But it must feel so good up there. Those wings. I want them too. It does feel good. If you see Aerith, say hi for me. Hey, would you say I became a hero?
Oh, dude, that makes me so sad. I really love Zack. I really love Zack. Zack's like one of my favorite Final Fantasy protagonists. Just seeing his get seen again, like, flooded me with the same emotions from when I played this originally. It's just, again, I know what it does for the future of the canon of FF7, but oh, it's really sad when you go this whole journey with Zack, who honestly, Zack is the best part about this game. So when you go with this character who was the best thing about the game, and just when he dies at the end, it's sad. It's well done though, but oh man. Hey, there we go, Crisis Core Reunion. Crisis Core second playthrough, essentially. I really like that ending scene. It's really sad, but it's done so well. Where Zack tells Cloud that he's like the living legacy, and then, you know, especially the stuff with Zack embracing his dreams and dying, like, you know, just attacking the Shinra soldiers and like being strong till the very end, you know? It was just a really sad but good moment. It's why Zack is like, you know, his conclusion's like really memorable for a reason, and it sparks the character that Cloud is today in FF7 and Remake, I suppose. But yeah, it's just, you know, I don't really care about like Genesis Angeal and the premise all that much. Like the stuff with like, you know, Loveless and everything, and like the degradation Hollander, they're like fine. It's just like I don't really care about it all that much. Definitely the story of this game is like pretty okay. It's fine. I don't think it's anything great. I also don't think it's like bad. Zack is just the best thing about this game. I also really like seeing like, you know, Zack's relationships with Aerith. Zack and Aerith are a great pairing. Just seeing Zack and Aerith, how their relationship builds up and how it carries over to 7 and Remake is really good. And also him acting as a mentor to Cloud is definitely a great thing as well. So the bonds that Zack makes are definitely like the ones I like the most. Zack in general is just amazing. Easily like the one thing about this game that makes it good in my eyes. But yeah. Honestly, I don't know how much to say. I talked about the combat. It's Crisis Core. It's got some of the same problems of the original Crisis Core, but it does make the game more fluid. If you are looking to play Crisis Core, this is definitely the way to go. Don't play the original, play this one. Zack's voice also grew on me. I know people were complaining about the voice actors. I thought they were great because I like Aerith and Cloud. I like Brianna White as Aerith, and I also like Cody Christian as Cloud, so I was fine with their voice changes. Sephiroth did pretty good. Angeal and Genesis were like fine. I don't really think their originals were better, but I also don't think their new ones were better. They're just kind of like, I don't really care about their voices. Like, they're fine. Cisne did pretty good. Like, the voices are fine. They sound good. People are complaining about the voices too much. But Zack, I will say, I do miss Rick Gomez, but he grew on me as the game went on. Hearing more of Zack definitely grew on me. But there was like one or two lines where I was like, yeah, I wish Rick was doing that instead, but overall, Zack did fine. He had big shoes to fill and all, so you know how it'd be. But yeah, Crisis Core. Good game. I can't call it great, but I can call it a good game. A very, very essential part to the FF7 canon. Part of why I love this game so much, other than Zack, is just how we get to see things from different perspectives. Like, we get to see the Nibelheim incident. I think the Nibelheim incident's handled really well in Crisis Core. And just seeing Zack's relationships with characters like Cloud and Aerith is really good. Genesis and Angeal are like fine. Like, I don't think they're great or good. They're just there. To a sense, it's neat to see Angeal be like a sort of mentor to Zack. Like, Angeal dies and then Zack gets the Buster Sword. It's a neat moment for Zack, but overall, more could have been done with Angeal. Genesis as well. So, you know. I really don't have much to say. Like, the game is good. Definitely Zack is an amazing protagonist. I really love Zack as a main character. I especially love Zack and Aerith as a shipping. So good. Now I'm just waiting for these credits to roll. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. This is not a reimagining of Crisis Core. This is a remaster. The game is exactly the same in terms of story. So, I'm kind of wondering, like, we know spoilers for Remake, but you're watching this playthrough, so, you know, kind of inevitable. But, or if you don't want to hear, just mute the video for a bit. But, in Remake, Zack is shown to be alive. And it's kind of like some kind of, after they fight the Whispers, you just see Zack alive, and I guess it's like a multiverse thing. We don't really know what's going on there. And then in the Yuffie DLC, Zack is also shown to be going back to the church, but then everyone's like crying, and then he calls out like Aerith's name. So basically, what I'm trying to go with this is Zack is alive at the end of Remake. So I don't really know how they're gonna handle that. Obviously, they're gonna probably follow that up, and Zack's gonna be alive doing stuff. I really don't know how that's gonna be. Because, on the one hand, I like Zack as a character, so I would like him to be alive. On the other hand, him being alive kind of just, like, defeats the purpose of everything that was built up, like Cloud as a character, and just what he died for and everything. It's rough, because, like, I feel like he shouldn't be alive, because it kind of sparked FF7 to the story it is. But also, I like Zack, so him being alive would be cool. They could sell me on it. It has to be done well. They can definitely sell me on this idea of Zack being alive. But I am a little cautious of how they're gonna do it. But yeah, so, Crisis Core Reunion. I plan to play Dirge of Cerberus probably really soon. I really want to do Dirge of Cerberus because I want to have all the FF7 knowledge. So we're going to do Dirge of Cerberus. We're also going to play Remake again sometime next year because Rebirth comes out in the winter. But FF16 comes out in the summer of next year. So I'm trying to think of where to place it. I guess in the fall we'll replay Remake. Maybe sooner. Maybe I'll do it before FF16. Or maybe I should wait until it's closer to, maybe I should wait till it's closer to Rebirth. I don't know. Point is, Dirge of Cerberus is definitely the next Final Fantasy game we're doing. And then... Oh, but then the Pixel remasters come out in spring. Duh. I don't know. We'll see when in spring they come out. Because, you know, FF1 and 2 aren't very long, so... I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is we're playing Dirge of Cerberus next. Probably sometime in January. Maybe even next week, to be honest. Because, like, I have the room for it. And Dirge of Cerberus, I heard it's not a very long game. I don't think I'm gonna like it very much because it's a shooter game. I don't like third-person, first-person shooters, but I wanna know more about the story, so... I'm probably just gonna play that game and just do the story stuff. Like, I wouldn't do much out-of-my-way stuff. Assuming, because I know I'm not gonna be all crazy about it. Who knows? Maybe I won't hate it as much as I think I will, but I don't think it's gonna be anything special. Like, I already know I'm not gonna, like, love it. But who knows? It could surprise me, I guess. Yeah. So, Dirge of Cerberus is next. And then we also, I want to do Remake again. I think Remake needs an updated playthrough. It needs a replay. It needs a replay, and Rebirth is coming out. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. We're doing it for those 2 reasons. But yeah. So I don't know when we'll play Remake again, but I definitely want to. Hey, all original Crisis Core fan and staff. That's neat. Shout out to Rick Gomez as the original Zack. Is there another cutscene here? Oh, yeah, there is. Well, I'll give you all a hint. If you played FF7, you would recognize this. Especially with the space aesthetic. And this music kicking in. I mean, like, who in this chat hasn't played FF7? Like, most of us have, so I'm just gonna say it. Obviously, this is the star of FF7. As we all know. Even people who haven't played FF7, it's such an iconic game. Hard not to know about. Classic Midgar. I'll be back with Remake next year, definitely. I don't know if it's going to be the spring or if it's going to be the fall, but definitely before Rebirth. That's for certain. Man, I really do want to play Remake in the spring. I don't know if I'll have time, though. My boy.
My name is Cloud. Soldier. First class.
Cloud, I love you. I can't wait to relive your game. To be continued in Final Fantasy VII. For us, that's going to be Remake. Great stuff. I give this game a 7 out of 10. It's Crisis Core, but better. Has some of the same problems as the original Crisis Core. Thanks to you, Zack. Here, Chapter 10. Hey! I guess you just had to beat the final boss on hard. Oh, dude, that's right. We don't have to beat Avatar. It counted it because we beat Genesis's last phase on hard. Okay, that's really good. Not bad. After clearing the game, you could start a new game with certain data. I'm definitely going to New Game Plus. I got to platinum this game. Levels carried over? XP points, SP. I don't remember if, oh, everything is carried over. Yeah, I'm definitely replaying this. Slap that right over here. Definitely gonna have to platinum this game, so I will replay. I didn't know all that carried over, though. Alright. Well, Crisis Core Reunion is done. 7 out of 10. It's Crisis Core, but better. But it's not like, oh, the best thing ever. It's still got some of the problems that Crisis Core has, and, you know, it's still a good game. Again, Zack is, like, the best thing about this game. I love Zack's character. I love him as a protagonist. I love seeing the relationships he has with people like Cloud and Aerith. And I just like the way it sets up FF7, such as the Nibelheim incident. It's really good. It's a good game. Yeah, so I do want to play Dirge of Cerberus soon, so that will be a priority soon enough. And we are going to get another FF7 remake playthrough. I don't know when yet, but definitely before Rebirth. I really hope in the spring. If I can find time, maybe even after Tales of Symphonia. It depends when the Pixel remasters come out, because they're coming in spring, right? So that could be either April or May. Maybe if they come in, like, May or something, then I can play Remake in, like, March or April after Symphonia. I don't know. We'll see how that pans out. Point is, we are going to get another Remake playthrough. Like, definitely. Guaranteed, because Rebirth comes out. Yeah, those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed. Maybe I'll post the Super Boss, but I have to do a bunch of missions, but either way, the playthrough is basically done. There might be one video on Minerva, maybe there won't be, we'll see. But either way, I enjoyed this playthrough. It was a good time, reliving Crisis Core. Hope you look forward to other FF7 stuff. Dirge of Cerberus is going to be coming soon, or Final Fantasy in general. So, yeah, that will be it. Tomorrow we'll do Tales of the Abyss, and then Saturday I might stream Christmas Eve, and we might start a new game. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.